Okay, here we go. First time in Merfolk Swamp. I'm on my warrior. Let's do the best damage we can. Have a great time. We've been talking about being Christian and single. In terrible pain, you know, depression, loneliness, burning in terrible lust, emptiness, and trying to heal all of that darkness by having sex. Look at the damage. Man, I have nothing but good things to say about this game. Is it perfect? No. Are there some complaints? Yes. But this game has enough good. I could see millions of people playing this game for the next few years because it has so much good inside of it. And the Lord's been teaching me, you know, Garrett, when you're single and you're trying to have sex all the time because of that lust and depression, you're hurting them. You're hurting the other person. And let's see if this guy does anything special. By the way, everybody is level 30 here except me. I'm level 29. As I shared in my last video, we've got demons living inside of us. And most of us have demons. So, okay, that water is... I'm watching the ground carefully. Gotta stay out of that water. I mean, my DPS is right there with them, and I'm only level 29. So, if you're burning in lust, depression, loneliness, you're trying to have as much sex as you can with other people. All right, what do we get here? Good. We got an upgrade. Excellent. This is cool. I like this. Nice colors, nice purple. And you're burning in lust, you're having sex. I want to make it clear, you're hurting your friend. Not only are you hurting your friend you're having sex with, but you're hurting yourself. How? You're hurting her emotionally. You're hurting her spiritually. The demons inside of you, I'm not going to do that right now. The demons inside of you are having sex with the demons inside of her. And all of you are having sex together. You're hurting her spiritually. You're hurting her soul. The demons in her are getting off on the demons in you, with you in her. How? By just doing normal sexual things. I think here you want to stack on the boss Except when he does his... Let's just watch. Get out, get out, get out. All right. Yeah, just watching the mechanics. Look at this, man. This is well made. This is well designed. It's not all of that craziness that World of Warcraft has. They toned it all down, and it's a beautiful thing. You're hurting her body. You are changing her body when you have sex with him or her. You're hurting her psychologically. Women of God, I'm speaking in the male gender, but women of God, you're hurting him. You're hurting his body. You're changing him. When you're using your new male friend to have sex with him because of your darkness, you're hurting him psychologically. There are demons in our minds. There are demons in our hearts. What do we get? Excellent, we got an upgrade. Just keep raising my gear score, having a good time. And by the way, the warrior's battle shout, it buffs everybody on the team, so the warrior is valuable because you're buffing your whole raid. That's the R button right there. So as you can see, when you're having sex with someone outside of marriage, you're hurting them physically, you're hurting them emotionally, you're hurting them psychologically. The demons are in our minds, they're in our hearts. You're hurting them physically, you're changing their bodies. The demons are latched onto our souls. They're living in your private parts. You see, hooking up with people to have sex all the time, honestly speaking, it's the last thing we want to be doing. It's the last thing. Did I do it in my life? Yes, I did. And that's why I'm qualified for the Lord to use me to speak about this. Look at that DPS. Fun times. I have a feeling this game, Tarisland, it might be around for a while. We're on the final boss. This is the normal Merfolk swamp. Let's watch the boss fight. As I say one last time, the last thing on earth you want to be doing is hooking up with people to have sex. Watch my next few videos because I want to share some other ways that we can overcome that lust, loneliness, depression, hurting, pain, emptiness, despair, and feeling suicidal. Please subscribe. Subscribe to my main channel down below. Merfolk Swamp is using a water-based theme, and I like it. I like all the water everywhere. You gotta kill these guys before they get to the pillar. Look at the special effects. This game's gonna be around a while. Kill those minions. Don't let them kill the pillars. There we go. Once again, if you don't believe me with what I'm sharing, ask the Lord. Why? This information came directly from Jesus. Praise God. Merfolk Swamp. Fun times.